the slightest. But you know what? You never know if you don't try. And we tried, and now we know. That was, that was bumpy. That was very bumpy. But we are getting back in action now with a game that I can actually run. Okay. Do, do. Going for the old backup plan. We'll wait for people to get back on in here. Man, that just did not work. Breaks my dang heart. I wanted that to work so good. I wanted it to work, but it just did. It just freaking didn't. But that's okay. That is a-okay. That's what these tests are for. We're just gonna let people get back on in here. Hopefully, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan, is upgrades. It's a nice little upgrade too. Got a oh, let me think what it's called. I think it's a Ryzen 5 4600, I believe it's called, for the CPU, which is dramatically better than my current laptop CPU. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to do all this on a laptop, which is not ideal, as you might imagine. We're just gonna give it a hot second for people to get back on in here. Apologies for the technical issues. It's kind of one of those things where it's just you don't know unless you try, you know? But that's okay. Again, though, we have some sub commands or some fun little video overlays you can futz with the stream a little bit. I gave this example earlier, but we do have this command for arguably one of my favorite cat memes of all time. And we have others as well. If you go to exclamation commands to look at the command list, you can see what all we've got. Yeah, exactly. There you go. You figured it out. Yeah. We got a few good stuff. I was going back and forth between Nightbot and Stream Elements, and I've come to the conclusion that Stream Elements might serve my purposes a little bit better. But yeah, you'll have to take a look at. Of course, you know they do have cooldowns. You can't just spam them and just totally blow up everything. But at the very least, I think it's a fun little thing, and I am more than willing to add some new ones. Because honestly, it was kind of fun putting together, not gonna lie. It was kind of fun. And I mean, hey, you know what? If it gives people a good time, then I like it. Okay. So, when last we saw our heroes, we got utterly demolished. I mean, just pounded into the floor. No mercy. No warning. It was bad. So, clearly, some changes need to be made. Changes need to be made in a big, big way. I need better weapons. I need either the rest of this armor or some better armor. What I would really like would be if a meteor could land. Now that I've broken a few of the shadow orbs, there is a chance for the meteor to hit somewhere. And that would be really good, because then what I can do is I can mine up that. Chuck, we got a little bit of Demonite from our... Actually, I'll keep that, you never know. Got a little bit of Demonite from our endeavors, but it was not great. It's been 0 seconds. That must just be in this particular stream. I don't know why it's saying 0 seconds. That's weird. Okay, let's... Oh, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I need to get rid of some things for sure. Because my current inventory is a little gunked up. We're not going to use a wooden bow. Now, I'm trying to remember, I know... Let's see here. I know there's magic stuff that I can make. It's really unfortunate that I did not get the Shadow Ball from those orbs. And it's to the point that I kind of want to break 2 more of the orbs. Just to see if I can get the Shadow Ball. Because that thing is really freaking nice for not getting lost in the dark. It is a personal favorite of mine. And the fact that I do not have it yet makes me a little sad. I don't need that. I really don't need that either. Lord knows I can get more at will. As tempting as it is to try and farm, like, the last bit of this armor, I think I would rather wait until we get a meteor. Which reminds me, actually, that is something I need. I need a better pickaxe. Because I don't think I can mine meteor chunks with what I've got. Let's see here. Yeah, there's still some stuff that I need to set up with the stream elements. Not everything is perfect, and not everything will work. But at the very least, I do have the, Oh, I don't have enough platinum for a friggin' pickaxe? Oh, man. At the very least, I do have some of the fun little video overlay commands if y'all wanted to give those a try. I think I'm proud of them. You know, I'm pretty proud of them, not gonna lie. Let's see here. Okay. So let's take the recall potion. And let's chuck the silver ore. I mean, it won't really matter too much, but just want to try and get this to a halfway decent state. So, we need enough platinum to make a pickaxe.
I am so lonely.
Oh, he found him. He found it. He found the lonely. He is so lonely. I love it. I love it. It works. Actually, yeah, we'll hit the mines. We'll hit the mines first. I've got different things I want to do, but we're gonna hit the mines first, and hopefully, it won't be a total disaster. See, it was a bit interesting because I wanted to have the overlay. Yes, yeah, that's a little incentive for subs, and I'll be making more. I need ideas. I've got 3 right now. But if y'all have ideas, I am all ears. Cause I'm pretty proud of it, not gonna lie. Pretty proud of it. And hey, figure for subs, might as well make a little incentive. I'm not making it available for everybody because then in the future, if we had a bunch of people all at once, then my stream would explode. But I think what we've got here is a pretty good compromise. At the very least, I'm happy with it. Now, the good news is, we've actually got better armor, courtesy of the shadow stuff since last time. So that's helpful. And if anybody's coming from YouTube, my apologies. The Marvel Rivals just didn't work. It just wasn't happening. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. Okay, good. I can use my claws underground. That is not ideal at all. There we go. That's better. And we gotta get this guy out of here. So, for starters, I need to get enough platinum to make a pickaxe. Or enough silver, actually. Silver is what I need. Or, no, it is platinum. I'm getting distracted. Or I'm getting confused. It is the platinum. That's the good stuff. Just gonna deal with these guys. There we go. Okay. Yeah, like I said, 2 days, man. 2 days and counting. and we get a new PC, and then just a little bit less than a week, and we get Switch 2. And that's gonna be a biggie. That I'm looking forward to. Oh no. Seriously. It's ironically a little hard to use the mace uphill. Ah, you jerk. There we go. Okay. Now we just head on down. Okay, and now we're back to the minecart. This worked pretty well for me last time. Let's see if... I don't know if I ever hit the end of this. Let's see. Let's see what else there is. Because this worked pretty okay for me last time. Hey, wait, what was that? What was that in the water? Oh, wait, hold on. I'd hope if I could actually see. There we go. A little bit interesting having to run a minecart through water, but hey. If it works. Okay, I think this is as far as I got last time. Let's see. Oh, we're underwater. Or... Oh, no, that's an... Okay, we're in ice, but I think that's an ocean chest, actually. What do we have here? Trident. Oh, interesting. And shark bait. Someone's a shark pup? Is that supposed to be like... Is that like Spiffo? I'm not going to replace Spiffo. But I will at least play with it for the giggles. Oh, it's a shark in the bubble. Oh, that's funny. But Spiffo's our boy. I mean, I'll keep the shark bait for the fun of it. Hey, no. What's killing me? Yeah, get in the water. We're gonna keep Spiffo, but I do like that I now have a second pet. Okay, I got everything out of that, so... Oh, no. Oh, right. You shoot things. Would you not, please? Oh, crap. Okay. This is more dangerous than anticipated. Retreat! Oh, wait, hold on. Is that silver or platinum? I can't tell. Let's find out, shall we? Silver. Still good. Hello. We were trying to play Marvel Rivals, but, it broke. It broke badly. It's like the show Breaking Bad, only, you know, not fun to watch. Although, actually, you know, I've never actually watched Breaking Bad, ironically. Breaking Bad was one I missed out on. If you can believe it. There we go. But, like I mean, it's like, the stream was dying from Marvel Rivals, and that's not what we're about. We're about to, we want to have a halfway decent amount of quality here, so we are working with what we got here. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. Oh my, okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. Please stay away from me. He didn't. What happened for it to break? This computer just ain't strong enough. It just was not strong enough to make it happen. I gotta refocus. It just didn't work. I'm sad to say. But 2 days, that is not gonna be helpful at all. In 2 days, we get our new PC, and then we will have muscle. Sweet, glorious muscle. But for now, we work with what we got. Nothing wrong with that. That's gonna be the nice. That's gonna be the other nice thing about when the Switch 2 comes out is Switch 2 is practically its own little computer. I mean, by nature of consoles, that's kind of true for all of them. But when I'm playing on the Switch 2, I don't have to worry about game quality. All I have to do through the computer is stream. That I can do real easy. Get you out of here. So we're gonna try, because obviously, as we saw, clearly, I am not well prepared for bosses. So I need to get well prepared, which means I need to be able to actually Oh. Yes, I am sure. I love it. I love it so much. Absolutely love it. Like I said, I want to make so many more of those. I want to make more of those so that people can have more things to play with. Because that's the gist of it. I want these streams to be fun. And I see other people doing it, and I'm pretty proud that I was able to get it set up at all, quite frankly, because it took me a second to figure it out. And I mean, for the most part, I'm kind of self-taught, more or less, where I'm like, okay, there's a thing I want to do. Let's see if I can figure it out. YouTube videos are nice and all that, and they are quite helpful, but sometimes I just got to get my hands dirty and poke at it until it works. And I'm happy to say I was met with a decent little bit of success. Okay, you gotta... Oh, can't really hit you from here. Okay, there we go. There we go. I also could really use a better pet, because I'm telling you, Baby Finch leaves a little bit to be desired. I don't mean to harsh on him, but, we'll see. Definitely need an upgrade. There we go. There we go. Get out of the way. There we go. Okay, so, instead of going on the minecart of death, we're going to keep heading down. We're just going to keep heading down. Dude, if I actually... I really would like it if I could head down somewhere where I'm not in water. But there's just like a very small pool over this whole area. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that all the water can go in here. Okay, there we go. That worked. That worked. Okay. Yeah, I'm very, very proud of my little video overlays. They make me smile. Oh, dang it. That was supposed to be on the wall. There we go. Okay, and down we go. There's a snail over there. It might be coming for me. He is. He's definitely coming for me. Get out of here. Get out of here. We don't want it. We don't want nothing. Ow. Freaking ow. Oh, get away. Seriously? Oh, jeez. You suck. Really had to be skeletons. Oh, great. And a freaking salamander. Get out of here. Leave me be. I got things to do. I'm busy. I also will really benefit from some slightly better magic. Oh, great. Actually, I don't think the mother slime can get down here. Hopefully not. But no, yeah, I absolutely will take recommendations, because my wife, it was her idea to have the Are You Sure clip. I already had the I'm So Lonely and the cat, but it was her idea to have the Are You Sure, and I was just like, yes. Literally perfect. Okay. You gotta just stay back. Burn, burn, burn. Okay, can we get back? Oh, wait, hold on. There's something down there. Ooh, hold on. There is something down there, and I want it. I want it real bad. Yeah, well, invincible one-liners, I agree completely, because they're so good. So many of them are amazing. Especially the memes. I mean, it's just like, only the internet can take a line as seemingly normal as "Are you sure?" and just run with it. But I will be putting more. I will be putting many, many more. I got desires here. But like I said, I will definitely take recommendations, because basically that's kickers. I want to make stuff that people want. And I feel like I'm off to a halfway decent start here. Oh, this is another reason why I need a better pickaxe, because this one is slow. Come on. Almost there. Get me to the goodies. Yeah, this looks like it might be platinum. Oh, I'm wrong. It's silver. I can never tell the difference, man. Platinum sea salt. Ah, yes. Of course. I need you, sea salt. That's another good one. A second one from the same episode, but that would be a good one. Ark Survival. Never played Ark Survival, actually. Or any Ark game, for that matter. I'm assuming it's like a survival exploring game? I'm not really sure, to be honest. That was probably the worst description I've ever given a game in history. But you can't blame a guy for trying. A lot of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are interesting. Dinosaurs can be very fun and very scary. Which is kind of what we're going for in video games, if we're being totally honest. Also about to run out of rope somehow. I did use a lot of it in the corruption. So I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. No, that's a yo-yo. Let's keep on going. Making our own holes because caves are scary. Dinosaurs. Okay. This says silver, I believe. Yep. Very good, but we need the platinum. We need the good stuff. I'm also, like I said, now that I've broken shadow orbs, there is a chance that a meteorite could drop, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you don't have to actually beat the boss to get the meteors. I think you just have to break orbs. Does meteorite armor? That would be helpful. The Isle? No, I'm not familiar with that one. There's a lot of games I'm not familiar with. That's one of the many perks of streaming is I get to hear about games I've never heard of before. Okay. I just love the idea of just the command being sea salt. That's so funny to me. I'm definitely gonna have to do that. That one's going on the list. For sure. Okay. How deep do we have to go before we can get... How much money have I spent on games? Well, that depends. Are we talking regular games? Are we talking mobile games? Because regardless, it's a high number. It is a high number indeed. I mean, you know, over the course of my whole life, I mean, thousands. I mean, yeah. But I mean, you know, I wasn't exactly keeping a ledger. Mobile games first. I mean, over the course of years, like I said, same answer, probably in the hundreds, if not thousands. Over the course of years. But every now and then I have whaled out in a game, for better or worse, which I've been trying to cut back on. But I've spent a coin or two over the course of my life. But again, I have not exactly been keeping accounting because I think it would make me cry. I think it would hurt me if I actually knew how much money I've spent in my time. Because it's probably a lot. Okay. And we are down into this little cave here. Thank you. Platinum. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. We don't even need a lot of platinum to make a pickaxe, because we've already got, like, enough for other tools. It's just the pickaxe is, unfortunately, the one we actually need. It'll definitely hurt your wallet. Yeah, it has. It most certainly has. But I've been much better about that lately. If I make purchases, they're dramatically more efficient lately. And that's if I make purchases at all. At the end of the day, it's good to be efficient. Especially when you're, you know, taking care of a household and all that jazz. Gotta be responsible. And honestly, too, sometimes, and that's the thing is, it can be really fun to whale out on mobile games, obviously. I mean, they're made to be that fun. But there is sometimes also something to be said for the feeling of victory when you can do something in a mobile game without spending money. It's like, yeah, if anybody can spend money, but if you completed something without spending money, oh ho ho, aren't you special? Aren't you the special snowflake? I have played Battlefront 2, because I am a big Star Wars fan. The problem with Battlefront 2 is I haven't played it in years, and then about a year or two ago, I went back and I got thoroughly smashed by people who have dramatically more experience than me. But, I mean, I am a fan of Battlefront 2. You don't think you've ever spent money on a mobile game? You are a wiser man than most. Or woman. Or whoever you are. You are wise. Because at the end of the day, it's really not worth it. It can be fun in the moment, but it is not worth it. It's so funny, because with me specifically, I love my mobile games, man. I love my mobile games. But you ask me about them, and I become the biggest hater for no reason. Like, oh, don't spend money, don't do that. Man. I wanted to make sure I got the pronouns right here. Gotta be responsible hosts. Okay. Down, down, down we go. He's going tired and without dying as Bosk. Rustier than a deck nail. That's hilarious. I mean, oh yeah, I've spent a fair bit on console games too. But you know what I have not spent money on? I have not spent money on the Switch 2. Because, I traded in a metric crap ton of old stuff I had, and it was actually enough to cover the whole Switch 2 cost at GameStop. Which was freaking hilarious. And a controller. Got a Pro Controller, too. Because I knew if I didn't get a Pro Controller now, I never would, probably. Because to this day, I cannot find a Nintendo Switch... I guess I should say Switch 1 Pro Controller. To this day. But I'm gonna get the Switch, and I'm gonna get the controller that comes with that. Okay, what do we have here? Looks like we've got another minecart. And last time I went down a minecart, it admittedly led me to some pretty good loot. Here. We're just gonna make a rope for fast entrance and exit. Okay. Oh, what's down there? There's bad guys down there. God dang it. Get out of here. You are very tough. Okay. There we go. Now we're talking. Get out of here. Also, ironically, the fire is kind of lighting the way a bit when I set him on fire. It's kind of funny. Oh, don't get away. There you go. He is very bulky. Whoa, wait, is that a massive pocket of platinum? Hang on a second. What do we have here? Oh, would you perish? There we go. Yeah, I've spent my fair share on console games, that is for sure. Not as much recently, but I'm kind of hoping to change that. Because I actually do want to play more. As I even said too, like I said, I'm the biggest hater. Like I call console games real video games. Are you going to be playing Invincible Day? Probably not. Not a whole lot to do in Invincible right now. Pretty much caught up on everything. I mean, like, I guess, like, there's some Cecil's Nightmare stuff I still need to do, but there's not a whole lot going on because I'm not going to be spending any kind of gems or money on the current event. Because, you know, it's just kind of a filler event. And besides, I'm expecting in the near future we'll be getting a proper character event. You have a lot to do. If you're a newer player or you just haven't done stuff in the week, yeah. It can add up and then you're like, oh crap, I've got to do this stuff, otherwise I'm missing out on loot. There is a lot of deaths down there. You know what? You know what? You know what? We're gonna go and deal with that here in a second. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. That should get the job done. Oh, oh, why are y'all not dead? Well, at least they're going down. Doing better than most people. Well, that's good. It's not a hard game to start in, honestly. There's a lot of good characters that are very easy to get, like, out the gate. Which is helpful. But yeah. It's not a hard game to start in. It's a marathon, not a sprint. You just have to not be in too much of a hurry, and you'll have a totally fine time. Okay, that was very profitable. Oh my gosh. Literally exactly what I needed. Okay. Let's see here. What is down there? Maybe Finch finally won the battle of the... I'm not seeing anything down there I really want. So, here's what we're gonna do. Get in the minecart and let's see what we can get. Because this is not a bad way to do some very quick exploration. Ooh, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that, I need that. Hold on. Just holding my breath while I'm minecarting, no big deal. Oh, wait, hold on. Note to self, there's an end there. There's another track up there, interesting. We'll check that out later, maybe. That's the nice thing about minecarts, is you can explore really, really fast. Looks like there's another cave system down there I might could check out. Is that silver, or is that... It is platinum! Yay! Alright. Chuck. Not gonna be in too much of a hurry here. We're off to a pretty good start so far. Ooh, chest. Gold chest. Ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. We gotta get that. There we go. Hey, get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Oops. I was a little overzealous. 3 elites. Nice. Or 13 elites. I meant 13, but yeah, that's an excellent start for only a week. Okay. Alright. There we go. What do we have here? Oh, I can... Oh, a suspicious looking eye. Okay. That's interesting. That means that, I can now... at least for one time, summon the Eye of Cthulhu at will. I could also... I also kind of want to try and make a new flaming mace, because this one had a terrible modifier. So if I could maybe get an improvement, that would be ideal. I'll take all that while I'm at it. What's that? Hook? I don't need that. Maybe better modifier? Strong! Okay, better knockback. I can work with that. Oh, speaking of which. Get away from me. Yeesh. Okay. Now I really need to... Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. We have a better mace now. Much, much better. Okay, how do I want to do this? I think we can safely chuck the blowpipe. I mean, it's a blowpipe. What's it really gonna do? Let's be real here. Alright. Chuck that. Don't need webs. Chuck that. Oh, we got more bats. I'm ready for you now. I've got a much better mace. There we go. Take that. Just torch it up over here just so that I know. And let's roll. Anything else? Let's find out, shall we? Oh, okay, that's the end of the line there. Cool. We actually found the end of the line this time. That is honestly preferable. As opposed to last time where the only thing I found was the end of my life. Okay, we're gonna zoom back over here. Bonk. Okay, and now see if we can get up there. Should be able to with relative ease. Doing really well so far. It'd be nice if I could find more Demonite, but I actually forgot that in order to make any of, like, Demonite armor or swords, minus, of course, the stuff I get randomly from the Eater of Souls, but to make any kind of proper stuff, I actually do need to take down the friggin' Eater of Worlds. Are you in an alliance? I am. Very successful alliance. We are the Unstoppable Alliance. And we're chilling in the 50s, if I'm remembering correctly, for our region. We're not quite in the top 100 alliances, but we're close. What is that hopping around? Oh, it's just a slime. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we're working with over here. Just gonna get all of these guys out of here. There we go. Let's see, Chook. We'll slow in the water, but that's okay. Okay, what are we working with here? We're looking for loot, looking for platinum. What is that? Is that, I can't tell. Is that platinum or is that silver? I think it's silver. I think because platinum's kind of a bluish. Platinum's kind of a bluish color. Like, I kind of like that actually. Yeah, there it is. A lot of it. Holy crap! We found a vein. We found a vein, boys. There we go. Yeah, that's what I needed. Very good, very good. Okay. Honestly, with this, I mean, I'll explore the rest of this minecart rail, but honestly, with this, I might as well go back home. Because this right here is like, this was the goal. Move on to the next goal, because right now what I needed was that platinum pickaxe. And this will handle that in spades. I'm also thinking what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make proper boss arenas, because I forgot just how brutal the bosses can be in Master Mode. So I think that's the play, is I need to properly prepare. I can't just fight them on their home turf and, you know, just expect to not get my buns utterly clapped. We've got to actually prepare properly. Otherwise, we're just going to have a bad time every time. And we can't have that. Probably going to use, like, wooden platforms to make, like, battle arenas, for lack of a better term. That should even the playing field a little bit. Breath, impact down. Chuck a glow stick there. Glow sticks are surprisingly nice for water. It's quite helpful. Of course, it wouldn't matter if I had a shadow orb, but alas, all I got were muskets. 4. Yeah, we hit a nice vein. A very nice vein indeed. Dig, 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 dig. Diglet. We are the Diglet. The one thing you never see is the underside of the Diglet. Okay. I think I was about to drown there for a second, but that's okay. Okay, let's see. I need to get up here because I see more. And I want it. Oh, jeez. See, the problem is I'm kind of... Yeah, I'm out of rope. There we go. I can hook onto that at least. It's better than nothing. Not much better than nothing, but better than nothing. Climbing claws, do your work. Come on, come on, come on. We just need to get... It's right there. The platinum is right there. I just need to get it. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Your alliance stated about that. I mean, yeah, if you're in a newer alliance, that's just going to be That's just gonna be the nature of the beast. Is you got some catch up to do. Uh-oh. Easy. We were ready for him, and we destroyed him. There we go. That's what we needed. This game, we are going to go forth with confidence. We're going to go forth with power and drive, vim and vigor, and we will destroy them. All of them. Those goblins return? Nah. I'd win. Definitely. Best characters of 225 battle base. I mean, that's not bad. That's pretty good for an alliance. Because especially if you're just trying to get through waves as fast as humanly possible, that is exactly what you need. I think I ran over something on the way through, but that's okay. Okay, where all does this go? Oh, okay. It was a shorter one. Honestly, kind of a blessing in disguise, if I'm being honest, because I've got a lot of loot that I'd rather not lose. I mean, not that I could lose it, and I don't even have that much money, but you get the point. Even if I'm not losing my items, dying is just embarrassing. Okay, it is very rainy outside. Okay. Actually, better idea. There we go. Let us make some stuff. It's crafting time, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the good stuff. That is the good stuff. Oh, dang it. I wasted a potion. That's fine. I also gotta remind myself how to set a proper spawn. I mean, I'm spawning correctly because I'm, like, in the house, and the house is just on the spawn. Well, I have a Ruthless Platinum Pickaxe. That's kind of cool. Don't need that. But I do need to figure out how to properly... yeah. Wipe them out. All of them. Or as Dimitri would say, kill every last one of them. Yet again, another funny, another meme that just crops out of nowhere. It's like, in and of the internet's a funny thing. It can take a line that is inherently not funny in the slightest. Oh, I done did it again. Oh my gosh. Okay, stop that. What I get for having selected my dang potion. Take a meme that is, or take a line from something that is not funny naturally in the slightest, and make it freaking hilarious, and I couldn't tell you why. Battlefront 1. Are we talking Star Wars, or are we talking Battlefield? I mean, Battlefront 1, I mean, yeah, I played that years ago, when it was new. But, you know, that was a hot minute ago. I know people are going crazy about wanting to have Battlefront 3. I don't think EA is going to do it anytime soon, though. Gotta be honest. I think they've got other priorities right now, better or worse. Star Wars. I mean, yeah. I played Battlefront 1, but man, I'll tell you what. Even though those games, I did like them to a degree, they don't hold a candle to the old stuff. The PlayStation 2 Battlefront games, man, good stuff. Oh, that sells very good money. The old stuff was the good stuff, that is for sure. Okay, now, I think... if I'm not mistaken, I think I could make... we've been going crazy for Battlefront 3 since 2808. Yeah, true. Like a law of the universe, Battlefront never makes it to 3. Now, I think there's a way that I can... I might have enough to be able to make, like... I might have enough materials to make, like, a better staff, but I don't remember what materials it needs, so I'm going to take all of them. Yeah, people have been wanting Battlefront 3 forever. Okay, Sapphire Staff. Is that the best staff I can make? Ooh, hook. I forgot about hooks. Ooh, yeah, I should definitely make that. Let's just make sure that I do have good stuff. Okay, so I think the Amethyst Staff is the best magic staff I can make right now. Because I'm sorry, Zealous Wand of Sparkling, but we need a little more juice. Forceful. Nice. Not like the Wand of Sparkling even has that much less, but the limited range is starting to hurt me a little bit, so... This bad boy. Let's see here. Avada Kedavra! Yeah, that's better. That'll help. Okay. Oh yeah, I do remember the Elite Squadron game. That was on DS, wasn't it? I think that's what I played it on. Oh wait, I can make a hook. I forget. But that was a game that existed. Boop. Now, if only I could remember how to use hooks. I guess that's how I use hooks. Okay, cool. Purple. New Invincible Steam game. What? An Invincible Steam game? Define. Elaborate. You have my attention. But no, I have not. Okay, let's see here. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to... what am I going to do? Okay, your shop's still the same. What do you sell, bud? I don't remember. Whoa, lag spike, hello. That was weird. Very thundery. Someone making a game, it's going to be realistic. There are 3 characters. Now, the question is it going to be absolutely obliterated? Is it going to be totally smacked down by copyright stuff? Because fan games can get a little twitchy on that. Or people, I should say, the creators can get twitchy about fan games. They're cool, but, will they survive? That's the kicker. Not enough for it to exist. It's got to actually go through the legal loophole. Hey, I like coffee, man. Coffee is good. You know, didn't used to be a coffee drinker. Then I became a dad. Funny how that works out. Coincidence? I think not. Get over here. There we go. Thank you for the glow stick, good sir. Okay, so here's the plan. We are going to go to the corruption, not to fight anything, but I'm going to try to get 2 orbs broken so that I can get, so that I can see if I can get the shadow orb, because I really need that light pet. I don't need it, but it would be very helpful. Hello, sir. Also, I think if I break the orbs, I have a slightly higher chance of getting meteorites, which I desperately need. Crossing the water. I should really make a bridge over this, because it's kind of inconvenient. There's a penguin! Hello, friend. Oh, it's blizzardy. That's probably not safe, but that's okay. That's probably fine. As a release, but in early development. Like I said, it's all fun and games until it gets smacked down by friggin' copyright stuff. I mean, if it can live, sure, but not very good. Well, yeah, that's kind of the nature of early access, and it's like, you kind of expect it to not be peak quality. Frankly, I do tend to stay a little clear of early access stuff, just because I like, not out of spite for early access, just because I kind of prefer to get the full package, you know? Hello, Unreal Days, how you doing? That slime was just manifesting itself through the floor. Yeah, that's better. That's way better. Dramatically more accurate. We're really gonna try... Actually, you know what? I don't want to leave that grave there. We're really gonna try to do better than we have in the past. We got destroyed pretty good by the Eater of Worlds, so clearly preparations still need to be made. Pretty good. It's been a good day. We tried to do Marvel Rivals today. It blew up the computer. It just wouldn't work. But we are getting a new PC very soon. Oh, we've gone from a blizzard to a sandstorm. That's how nature works. Looking forward to getting stuff that actually gives me... the wind moves around me. Looking forward to getting equipment that actually lets me move faster. Is that a tumbleweed? An angry tumbleweed. There we go. Get out of here. Jerk. So that stream going, well, it has. It has. Had a bit of a smaller audience today, but you know what? That is totally okay. So some days are better than others. I know a lot of my player base likes Invincible, which, you know, totally understandable. In less than a week, though, we get Switch 2. Very exciting. Thank you for the follow. Very helpful. Oh, okay. Well, we're definitely close to the corruption. Oh, man, that tumbleweed is angry. Get out of here. Oh, man. Let's put out my freaking mace. Okay, let's get to the outpost. Okay. Now, the goal here is that I need to get 2 shadow orbs broken to try and get the shadow orb item. I wonder if this pickaxe can actually break the stone in this place. Let's find out. Oh, it sure can't. Worth a try. Try The Last of Us. I have never played The Last of Us, funny enough. It might... Well, I don't know. See, here's the thing. Here's the thing with Marvel Rivals. That game is not well optimized. Like, I've got friends with some butt-kicking PCs that scream when they try to play Marvel Rivals. That game is quirky. That game is quirky at best. It's like, it works, but barely. But at the very least, I'm hoping I can get enough horsepower to at least stream it at a decent level. Not asking for perfection, I'm just asking for it to run without lagging out the stream. That is kind of the kicker, ain't it? We do need to actually put out quality streams, preferably. And that's easier said than done sometimes. Hey, get out. Get out of here. There we go. Yeah. Blood Moon is rising. Ooh. Okay. Blood Moons are interesting because the enemies sometimes drop more rare stuff. So actually, maybe I should head back to the home. Oh, well, looks like I don't have a choice. Looks like I'm heading back to the home. Okay. Worm got me. Ugh. Of course it has to be the worm. Play on PS5? Well, yeah, because it's optimized for PS5. Man, I keep getting just destroyed by those guys. Okay, it is a Blood Moon. Which means there are special enemies. Maybe I should not be... Maybe I should not be on the floor. Oh yeah, and zombies can open doors. Huh? There's that. Huh? Huh? And zombies can open doors? Huh? Huh? Love it. Let's see if we can at least survive this and get some decent loot. It's also raining blood, which is very interesting. Please go away. Please go away. Thank you. Blood zombie. Ow. Jerk. Get out of here. Get out of here. You missed. Almost got him. Almost got him. There we go. Okay. Hello, very unwelcome friends. How you doing? Yeah, this works. This works very nicely. Ouch. Yeah, I actually don't know if these guys drop any kind of special loot, but I'm kind of hoping they do. Nice thing is the blood moon is guaranteed to end when, you know, there's no longer a moon. There you go, light them on fire. Hurt a little bit, but that's okay. No, no, you can stay down there. No, no. Oh. Okay, he got me. Hey. See, this is why I need to get my better loot. Demolicious slain. Oh no, not Odin. I don't remember him. See, if I can get the meteor armor, then I can get the ray gun. That's a nice little early game budget item. Yeah, there's a lot of zombies over there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Be gone, you. Go away. There we go. Get this out of my house. Yeah, pretty much. We have, unlike past streams, we've actually made real progress. No, no. See, sir, you are not welcome. You are not welcome in this house. So leave. There we go. Leave or die. I don't really care which. Although killing you is more fun. Almost got him, almost got him, almost got him. I also need more equipment is the thing. I need some more combat equipment. Okay, let's see. Nice, more mana. Combat equipment will be helpful, more health will be helpful. Just making sure that we need to make sure that we get properly prepared before we go taking on any bosses. Because last time it did not work out so well. Gonna try to sleep. You do that. Sleeping is good. Sleeping turns out is really freaking important. Who'd have thunk it? Oh, really? Sir? No, no, get out of my house. Get out of here. There we go. What is the nurse throwing? He was hugging something at him, I don't know what. And kind of hit him from a distance every now and then, but there's a lot of zombies over there, my goodness. Okay, well, they're just kind of chilling over there. They're just stuck by that house, which I'm kind of okay with, if I'm being honest. What I need to do is I need to make some proper defenses just for this little village area in general. I do love a good moat. Maybe that's what I should do. Really just make a moat to keep this area defended from events like this. At least from the stuff that doesn't fly. There we go. That did some damage. Guys, can y'all just not? This is not your home. This is my village's home. And y'all did not pay to rent. So just die. There we go. Perfect placement. Oh, that I ruined it. Sir, I'm trying to cook some people. Okay. There we go. This thing is nice for keeping them off me, I'll give it that. At least until I get a better sword. Or some more magic. Speaking of which... No. There we go. Is it almost daytime yet? These guys are very rude. Yeah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay. There we go. let's see. There we go, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, get out of here. You're dripping blood all over the carpet. Just perish, just perish. Almost done. Oh, there we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. There we go. Ooh, a wild shark tooth necklace. Now what does that do, I wonder? I don't remember. Don't recall. Increases armor penetration. That does sound helpful, actually. I can penetrate the enemy more. That sounds incredibly useful. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was that guy shooting at the eye. Nice to have an ally with a gun. Almost got him. And almost got him. One more shot. You know what? Here, we'll just... Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got him. Okay, when is it daylight? My gosh, I don't remember the nights being this long. Okay, okay, okay. Just get you, just get you. There are a lot of enemies in this house. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you got up. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, it no longer is looking horrible outside. Is the blood moon ended? Yeah, y'all better run. Y'all better run. What is that? Money trough? He did the 100th zombie, apparently. Summons a flying piggy bank. That actually sounds very useful. Hold on. Not like an equipable, but... Ooh. Oh, that is amazing. Actually, hold on. No, that's huge. Because I can store my money in there and I don't have to risk losing it. No, that's amazing, actually. Holy cow. Yes, please. Okay, that... You know what? Struggled a little bit there, but that turned out okay in the end. Yeah, thank goodness not an eternal moon. Okay, now let's get back to the corruption, because I actually do want to do stuff there. So just got distracted by the blood moon and then promptly murdered. Which that just kind of happens sometimes. Also, let me make sure I'm right on something. You can get meteorites after you've broken a orb, right? Let me just make sure. Make sure. I just want to make sure. Only be triggered. Oh, really? I actually do have to beat the friggin' Eater of Worlds? Oh, man. Seriously? Oh. No. I don't wanna... Darn it. Gosh darn it, I actually am gonna have to beat that fool. Really rather not. Let's make sure that is the case. Says defeated or... Flash has broken a crimson orb for the first time. Maybe not, hold on. 50% chance after the Eater of Worlds is defeated after a shadow orb is smashed. So is it both or neither? Don't understand. You gotta love it when a wiki just makes no sense. Ah well. Moving on. Regardless, though, it is surprisingly helpful to have this piggy bank, portable piggy bank here. That is unironically helpful. Okay, off we go. Hopefully we will be met with a degree of success. I also would like it if I can get those pants. Oh, I'm just noticing that I have this visible. It does not look good. There we go. The armor penetration should be particularly helpful because the enemies in this mode have a lot of defense. So that should actually help me melt them a little bit. Okay. No, I know, like I said, though, if I can get the Shadow Orb Pet, that gives light. That'd be extremely good. Turtle! 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 I like turtles. I've really got to make a bridge over this pond. This is absurd. Okay. Please get out of the way, good sir. New demolitionist has arrived to replace the old one. That's good. Alright. Yeah, that is good, because if I can just do more damage, that'll help a lot, especially with the bosses. I was like, I'm getting very mixed signals on whether or not I need to actually destroy the boss, or if I can just break a Shadow Orb, and that at least gives me a chance of getting a meteorite. Hard to say. Because with a meteorite, you can get a full set of meteorite armor, and then that gives you the ability to use the magic gun without having to worry about mana, which is very helpful, as you might imagine. And then I'll go from there. Because if I can get meteorite armor, then I can start thinking about the dungeon. Because I'll actually have some proper tools to get in there. Actually, I need to find the dungeon first. Who knows where it is? Gotta be around here somewhere. Okay. We're just gonna make our way through here. And I gotta remember I have this hook now. So I can hook to walls if I absolutely need to. And sploosh. Okay, Vulture shouldn't be too much of a problem. That's okay. You can follow, he won't do anything. Ironically, the baby finch actually does work on vultures. So it kind of does work. I'm looking forward to, though, when I can get a different combat pet other than the baby finch, because I don't really like having a nest on my head. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Ah, jeez. Okay. Now let's head on down, and one of these days I'll actually check out that chest over there. It's just got priorities. Okay. Let's move quickly before things come to destroy me. I need my bombs. There we go. Because the goal right now is to get at least one more orb broken here. See if you get lucky. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ooh, we are doing more damage post Sharktooth Necklace. That is really working. Okay. Is that enough, or do I... Oh, man, seriously? Uh-oh. Hang on. Oh, yeah, that is working a lot, actually. We're doing so much more damage now. Okay, Chuck. Ay, that could have gone better. Okay, we're gonna... There we go. Perfect. Not perfect. Alright, maybe I can still just hit it from here. Ball-o-hurt. What is ball-o-hurt? Whoa. Oh, it's a much better... Is that a much better flail? Oh, I think it is, actually. Hang on. We got an upgrade, people. We got ball-o-hurt. That's hilarious. Yeah, you know what? We take those. We definitely take those. We will never turn down a good thing that comes our way. Oh yeah, this thing actually kind of does work. Yeah, now we're talking. Okay. Ooh, that is, that's a hole. Wow. What a hole. Okay, we can break one more orb without pissing off the eater. Hopefully we can get lucky, but we'll see. We'll say Ball of Hurt, kind of not bad, actually. Go. Hey, get away, get away, get away. Yeah, it's actually kind of working. Hilariously. Okay, y'all get away. There we go. I don't want to get swarmed here. A little bit of Demonite, but not enough to make it worth using a friggin', not enough to make it worth using a bomb on. Oh, I got rope, but where'd it go? There it is. Could be helpful. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm not afraid of you. Upgrades, people. Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh. Ooh, no, wait. I like that. Ooh. Okay, I can try and get to that orb. I like that a lot, actually. That is... Oh, there's more orbs over there. Interesting. Never seen it where it's like a whole separate section. No, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, let's get to this bad boy. Oh, almost. Step in the right direction. Oh, worm. Get out of here. Get out of here. I got a ball o' hurt. And it's gonna hurt you. There we go. Got him. Bonk. 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 We're doing better keeping these guys off of us now. There we go. Now we just need one more bomb up in there. And kaboom. Alright. Now give me something good. Band of Star Power. I think I already had that one. Yeah, I did. Good. Well, the thing is, if I try to do anything more, I'm gonna piss off the stupid worm. Part of me almost wants to give it another try. Part of me is, though, afraid of wasting the orbs I have available. Because last time around, I was admittedly very sleepy and gave a very poor performance. Let's get through that. Boom. Okay. Yeah, he's dying. Ironically, I think the armor penetration is making the Finch actually do some real damage, which is kind of hilarious, actually. Okay, what else are we working with here? Okay, there's another orb there. Yeah, see, it's like I'm scared to accidentally use up all of my orbs. I don't know how much of a limit there is. Wow, I've destroyed a lot of those guys. But admittedly, we are doing much better damage, which almost makes me wonder if it's worth the risk. Let's see. Come on. Come here. I mean, not that we're, you know, in any kind of amazing position, but we're doing okay. Okay, what is down there? Anything good? Or does this just go into, like, a cave? Kind of looking like it might. Oh, no. Ah, crap. There we go. Got him. No, no, no. Get away, get away, get away. No, no. Oh, no. They're trying to hit me. They're trying to hit me while I'm vulnerable. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Anything useful? There we go. Okay, really just keeps going. Okay. Oh, there is an orb down here. Interesting. That is odd. The reason I say that's odd is because there's usually not one this deep. And again, I suppose I did put this world in big mode. Let's see. Oh, actually, that heart I do need. Let's see, here's the thing is, I want to fight him so freaking bad. But I didn't bring the burger, I'm just now realizing. Which, not ideal. If I was gonna fight him, I really should have that burger in hand. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, we're sinking. Oh, jeez. There we go. It's like blocking me from trying to get out of the water here. Okay, can we chuck a bomb? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's not quite what I was going for, but it's fine. Again, not really what I was going for. I'm trying to get to the side here. This is just sad. Hey, oh, yeah. Seriously. Those things bounce. Bounce a lot. Ooh, okay. I can make a sticky bomb. Yeah, let's try that, because they are giving some bounce, and I do not appreciate. There we go. That's more like it. Should have thought of that earlier. Dramatically more efficient. Perfect. Literal perfection. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the impression that this is not so much corruption stuff, just as it is, just so much as... Whoa! Okay, that would have killed me. Random boulder. That definitely would have destroyed me. But it missed. Okay, here's an idea. If we make a proper platform arena to keep us from getting, like, pinned down, then we could take them. Jeez. First, I need to worry about getting out of this hole. Because that's half the battle. I mean, to be fair, tentacle spike. What is a tentacle spike? Whatever it is, it does more damage than my friggin' platinum sword. I don't trust anything called a tentacle spike, but we'll take it. Oh, jeez. Ow. Okay, clearly this is a scenario of got to make ropes. So let's get to the top here. Oh, jeez. No, no. Okay. See, the ground is, or the wall here is too uneven for me to properly use my friggin' claws. Okay. This is good enough. Okay. Let's see how that's going. Get this as far down as humanly possible. Okay. That's pretty good. Hey, yeah. Hey, get away. Nice try. There we go. Okay. Let's keep going. Darn, out of rope. We're close. Not quite. I'm looking very forward to the day where I can get wings or rideables that fly. Right now, this whole climbing thing is not my favorite thing in the world. Okay. We got pretty far with the rope. I think we can use the wooden platforms to get the rest of the way for the most part. Okay. I just know... Yeah. Woo. Okay, that is way deeper than I thought it was. Crap. Okay. Need to make more rope. How the frick do I make rope? Probably like webs or something. Oh, burger! Oh! I got a burger! Well, I have that now. Oh yeah, and how does this tentacle spike do? It sure seems useful. You're back, couldn't sleep. Well, hey, welcome back. I would try to serenade you with my voice so you can go to sleep, but I don't know how. So, yeah. Another Burger Mart burger, yes. Exactly. Oh, come on, get it. No. That's why we have platforms, so that I can hop out if I need to. And actually, another good idea would be to make a campfire. And while we're at it, since things are getting a little spicy, let's shove in the money. And yeah, that'll do. I really need more rope is the thing, is I could use a bunch of wooden platforms, but I really need more rope. I think there were some pots topside, though, that I could break. Those tend to give rope. Ow. Well, not ow, but ow my annoyance. Dang it. Okay. Okay, I might just have to go back to the original spot I came down. I mean, I've got some spare rope over there, because I did use it a little excessively. Maybe I could salvage a bit of that. There we go. That's basically what I'm thinking here. Basically what I'm thinking. If I can make a proper platform that I can use to fight the Eater of Worlds on, that might help me. Yeah, I don't think I need this much rope over here. To be fair, it really does not make this process any faster. Oh no. Oh, it's just a little worm. And I was worried. Silly me. Okay, let's get that rope. And then let's head topside real quick. Random rope there. And going up. Easy peasy. Okay. Now, let's get to the other side. Oh, yeah. Okay, I should be able to get to the rope from here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oh, big worm. That was rude. Jeez. I'm not good at dodging these worms, which is not good when the boss I'm trying to fight is in fact a giant worm. And climbing claws. I already have climbing claws. Oh, more rope. That's what I needed. Okay. Crash climbing claws. Is that better than what I have right now? Actually, by it. And I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's not fair. Yeah, that's what I get for looking at my inventory in the middle of the corruption. I earned that one. I 100% earned that death. Okay, well, technically speaking, those climbing claws are actually a very slight improvement. Chuck that, chuck that, chuck that. Band of Star Power. I mean, I've already got one as a thing. So I don't think I need another one. I don't think I do, at least. Worm Tooth, don't need that. Definitely don't need that. Don't need a regular chest. I'll keep the bit. Something's telling me to hang on to that Band of Star Power just in case. But now what we're going to do is we're going to get a plan. Oh, I still have the wooden hammer. I don't need that. Okay. We're going to make a... We got more rope now. So rope we're doing pretty okay on. I need to make a better axe so that I can chop through trees faster. We're going to make a lot of wooden platforms to make a proper battle arena. So that we might do battle with the eater of butts down there. Got him. Such a good insult. I'm really good at insults, guys. Really good at insults. Okay. Even though it doesn't complete the set, and I'd rather have different sorts of armor, I might as well make some platinum greaves too, because at the very least they are a modest improvement to what I have now. What is up with that zombie? Why does he have a buffering wheel on him? I want to kill him just to find out. Oh wait, was it the bird? Was the bird on him? That was weird. That was really weird. Okay. And we don't need corrupt torches. We don't need that. We don't need another one of those. Copper. I'm just going to get rid of that. Don't need ice torches. We don't need spike balls. Okay. Got the inventory a little bit more organized here. Piggy bank. Perfect. Very, very good. Okay. Nice little bonus inventory there. Chuck that in there. Okay, we've got a burger. So we're good on that. Now we need trees to make wooden platforms. We've got the rope, thankfully. Now I just need wood. There we go. I suppose I probably should plant the acorns for long-term help. Wouldn't want to end up with, like, no trees close by the place. That would be not ideal. We have to be halfway conscious of the environment. Not because not because I care. It's just because I don't want to end up, with no trees to farm anywhere near my house. There we go. That's pretty good. That makes up for the damage I'm doing, right? Pretty sure it does. I got a peach. Got a friggin' peach. Not as good as the burger, but it's something. Peaches, peaches, peaches. Okay. Finish up with that. Okay. Now what are we going to do? Now we're going to make a lot more platforms. This should be more than enough. If I were to venture a guess. Alright. Because, I mean, it's probably not the wisest idea, but I really want to fight and kill that worm. That Eater of Worlds. I want to eat him. Because we have not yet beaten a boss, and it kind of is seeming like, in order to get Meteorite, the jury's out on whether or not it's just the orbs or specifically killing him, but I mean, I've broken a lot of orbs, and no meteorites have landed yet, so, you know, the evidence is suggesting that it might require me to beat him. Okay. And I want to. Because he gives good loot, too. Especially since it's Master Mode, the bosses will give extra loot, which would be extremely helpful. For obvious reasons. It'd also be nice if I could get the boots to complete this set. I look a little silly right now. I've got 2 out of 3 of the Ancient Shadow Armor, and then just Platinum Pants. It just looks sad. That is okay. Because you know what? As long as it gives me defense. Rope, got wooden platforms, very, very good. I'll be very much curious to see what they come up with in Invincible in the future. Game and show. There we go. Like I said, highly anticipating Lizard League characters in the near future. The criminals, they could use a bit of a revitalization. Powerplex certainly helps them out, but it's more so because Powerplex is good, and not so much that the criminals are good. Lizard League characters might be able to change that a bit, which will be exciting. Bonk. Bonk. Okay. But yeah, no, this might not be the most crazy gameplay in history, but to those who are watching, I do appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, even as much as I dog on GDA heroes, and I do dog on them quite a bit, they've at least got a couple big winners. Whereas criminals, even though it's like criminals are not the worst, but they are definitely the least used. Because there's just not a whole lot of reason to use them. Like, yeah, okay, the GDA faction is struggling, but, I mean, they do still have Robot and the Immortal, and, more recently, the very nice addition of Shapesmith. So they've at least got some use cases. And there are a lot of people who swear by Bulletproof, so I'm kind of thinking I need to actually give him some love at some point in the near future. Because there are a lot of people who do swear by Bulletproof. Love how I just casually got this. Ow! Okay, good to know. This thing actually kind of works. Spiked. This tentacle spike actually does work very nicely. Good to know. Okay. Alright. Get out of my way. Good enough. Down we go. I guess I really don't need this second line. There we go. So here's the plan. That hole is where we're going to summon the Eater, and he's going to go after me in that hole. That's why we need to have rope. We need to have rope that I can extend very quickly to outrun the guy before he really gets a beat on me, because once he does, it's gonna be pain. Yeah, I saw you coming behind me. Jerk. If I can get to the top side here and successfully... I wonder if I could get him to the surface, actually. Oh, another burger! Another burger! We got the burger! Huge. Huge burger. I wonder if that works, if I can get Eater of Souls, or Eater of the Worlds up to the surface. Because I feel like there's something where he doesn't like that, where he gets pissed off or something. And then does more damage. Which, as you might imagine, would not be ideal. Let me see. Okay, game is paused. Terraria. Fighting Eater of Worlds on surface. Can I? Or must defeat Eater of Worlds. Leaving the biome will cause it to retreat. Hmm. Terrain preparation. Let's see. Vile spit attack. I didn't know that's a thing he could do. No. That's not ideal. Okay, looks like I can. Looks like I can fight him on the surface. If I go too high. Okay, if I go too high and I leave the corruption, that's when he starts despawning. Okay. That's good to know. He certainly won't have any trouble keeping up with me, that's for sure. But that does mean I could try to get to the surface, because if I can get to the surface, then he doesn't have all this ground above me to use. And that would be helpful. Let's see, I'm actually going to redo how I'm doing this. Oh no. Nice try, bud. There we go. Doing better. Doing much better. Okay. Up we go. I'm just thinking there's got to be a way, because of course, you know, this is master mode, which means... Oh, wait, is that a burger? Another burger! So many burgers. Okay. First of all, let's get over here. Burger. Hamburger. Okay. Let's see. These platforms do not actually need to be here. I had an idea here, and it was a stupid idea. Because here's the deal. If I can get the Eater of Worlds to the surface, to a properly built arena, that would be good. And also, I could probably repurpose said arena for the Eye of Cthulhu, too. Definitely wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Okay, let's head up. See if we can't get out of this place. Oh no, oh no, no. Get out of here. Nope. Jerk. There we go. Because that's a kicker, is in here and with how thin it is, it's very easy for him to basically wrap around me. And that's not ideal, as you might imagine. Here's what we're gonna do. Keep going up. Can't see. Oh, is that gonna be in my way? Okay, hold on. We can handle that. Crud. Of course this particular vein is all over the place. Ow. Here's what we're gonna do. This, we're gonna drop into second wooden platform. That's not what I wanted. Okay, really, guys? There we go. Oh, we're not quite high enough yet. And I need it to go all the way to the surface, otherwise he is going to destroy me. Because if I have to stop for too long, he will chase me down. And, make me his lunch. Okay, so here's what we need. We need more rope. Y'all, oh yeah, forgot about that thorns. Oh, no. Killed more Eaters of Souls. Oh, an Ancient Shadow Helmet. Man. Again with that crap. The third helmet, and I still haven't gotten boots. That's crazy. That is crazy. All that, and still no boots. Okay, let's explore and see if we can find some pots to get ropes from. Pots or chests or something on the lines. That is crazy. That I would get another freaking helmet. But it is what it is. These things happen sometimes. No, no, no. Be gone. I'm not here for y'all. Unless you want to drop boots. But considering that you only seem to be dropping helmets, I suspect that I shouldn't wait for it. Nice try, losers. Nice try, but you failed. Okay. Oh, why is there another chunk of corruption here? Is there more than one corruption area? Or is it this just a really tiny area? That is odd. That is very odd. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't know what's happening here. Also noticing it is kind of dark, which is not ideal. Can we put the torch? There we go. There we go, there we go. Very good for clearing that out. Yeah, it looks like there is just more corruption over here. Guess I won't have to worry about orbs after all. Can afford to do some practice rounds. Okay, what's in here? Rope? No. Yes, yes, rope. Excellent. Okay. Now I guess I probably shouldn't leave this here. Chunk. There we go. Now, I'm sure there are much better ways that pros know how to do this, but a pro I am not, even though I'm in master mode. Do not mistake my ambition for skill. I see you. Gotcha. Hurt a little bit though, gotta say. Okay. Oh, look at that. We're in green pastures again. Yay. Clean out some of the chasers. Easy. Very nice. Any pots in here, perhaps? Oh, the bomb. What is that? Calming potion. What the heck is a calming potion? Decreases enemy spawn rate. Oh, actually, hang on. No, actually, that's not a bad idea, because if I can slow down how many Eaters of Souls are coming at me during this boss fight... No, yeah, that's actually incredibly helpful. I like that idea a lot. I'd like to be no longer stuck in dirt, please. Thank you. Okay. Ouch. Oh, a Goblin Scout. Hello. You're not a prelude to things coming in the near future, are you? Because I can't handle more goblins right now. I got things to do. Goblins from last time did not treat me well. Okay. Too crazy, but better than nothing. Oh, wait, chest. Almost missed that. Okay. Get out of here. What is stuck on that guy? That was weird. Okay. More rope. Sweet. Alright, that should probably be enough, actually. We'll keep exploring a little bit just because I've already come this far anyway, but... in theory, that should do it. I did not mean to place 2 torches there, but it's fine. Don't want to run off of that. That might hurt a little bit. There we go. Oh, I'm actually out of torches. Whoopsies. Shouldn't be a problem. Unless I get swarmed here, which is not ideal. Make sure these guys regret this. I missed. No, 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 no. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. There we go. I'm trying to keep my inventory cleaned out, but it is not successful. There we go. Much better. Wait, oh yeah, and I need torches. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Crap. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to do stuff. There we go. Okay, more zombies coming, but torches are made. I gotta love how a zombie feels the need to have a raincoat. Like, buddy, you're undead. Since when did you care? Okay. There we go. Nice. Oh, a shackle. What is a shackle? It literally just +1 defense. I mean, hey, you know what? Defense is defense. Even if it is only a little bit, it is better than nothing. We'll take it. I'm gonna hit that with a we take those. Okay. Get out of the way, thank you. Okay, there. I am not alone in here. There we go. That glow stick can actually stay there. I'm fine with that. Alright, keep on moving. Didn't mean to do that. A little short on torches, so I need to kind of hang on to those. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I could do, is if I wanted to, I could make a summoner build where I can have more than one summon. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe one day. Okay, ooh, hello tree. I'm actually kind of okay with this thing blocking out the zombies. While we see what bounty it has. What are we working with here? Chunk of chunk. More rope is good, but I don't need any of this other stuff. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, but we will take that. And there we go. Okay. There are a lot of zombies on that side, but I think we can handle them. Sure does help to have better weapons. Oh no. More coming from the other side. Nice. Uh-oh. This could be problematic. Never mind, we're fine. Just gotta have faith. Just gotta believe. Get that one, get that one, get that one, get that one. Okay. Pushing on. Oh-ho, okay. Found it. We have found the dungeon. We are so not ready for the dungeon yet. So we're just gonna kinda not do that. Because that is not gonna go well for me. No, sir. We're just gonna hard pass on that. Until next time. But we now know where it is. That does count for something. But we also know that that is not going to go my way if I try to do that. Oh, there we go, there we go. Random falling star, thank you very much. Ow. Oh, and I think we've reached the beach. It looks like we have, at least. Yeah, I think we're at the beach. Okay, good. That means we are just about as far as we can get in this direction. Now. Yellow marigold. Here's the question. Because I know there is loot. Can be found in the ocean. Can I get to it before I drown to death? That is the question. I've got a potion I can use to get out of the water. But of course that is assuming I even make it to the loot at all. That said, I see no reason to be too terribly afraid. Still, though, should try to at least be a little careful. Okay, glow sticks. Chuck. See anything down there? There's a crab. Alright, let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find before we drown. Note to self, crab's attack. Oh, a shark! Why is there a shark? Oh no. I don't think we're gonna make it to the loot. Yeah, no, that ain't working. That ain't working. Bail out, bail out, bail out. Nope, too late. Wait. I was killed by a sea snail? Wait a minute. Killed by a sea snail? I'm literally being hunted by a shark. And I get killed by a sea snail? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I feel like the shark maybe deserved the kill on that one. But apparently no. No, I got killed by a sea snail. Sea snail gaming, apparently. Huh. I mean, if you say so.
Are you sure?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Are you sure? I'm not. I don't need a flare gun. I'm not doing a dang thing with it. Yeah, that's, I don't really need grenades either. I don't know about that one, fam. I'm not sure that one really passes the smell check. Because I feel like maybe the shark earned the kill on that one. I'm just saying. But you know what? Who am I to say? I guess that sea snail was working its whole life. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I'm just now noticing that the... Hold on. I just realized the "Are you sure" command isn't commanding right. It's supposed to be a name, not just user. No. No. Chatbot. What are you doing? We're gonna place that with a $sign. There we go. Now it works. You don't even have one character over 200. It'll happen in time. Once you get better at getting your waves up in the GDA ops, and you're able to get more resources and get more copies, then you'll start getting the higher levels, for sure. It is a marathon, not a sprint. Oh, thank God, daylight's happening. Oh, I think we're actually at maximum mana, funny enough. That is good to know. Yes, we are. Okay. Mana's maxed out. Okay. We are ready. We are ready. We have rope. We have wooden platforms. And we have Spiffo. So I think we are ready. If we can just get to the surface before the Eater of Worlds pins me down, and we can fight him above ground, I think we stand a chance. Coincidentally, if we can make a halfway decent little platform arena, I mean, actually, that would work pretty dang well for the Eye of Cthulhu, too. Like, unironically. That would totally work. So who knows? Maybe that'll be a multi-purpose arena. Okay. Get out of here. Of course, rain makes more dangerous enemies. Everything in this game makes more dangerous enemies. Even just existing makes more dangerous enemies. Okay. I mean, it'll also be interesting once we never fight your enemy on their terms. Exactly. Because underground, that thing can get around me like crazy, especially once we start splitting them up and breaking different parts. But if we can get him above ground, that's when we can talk about stuff. I think he does still have some ranged abilities, but as long as I don't have to worry about that son of a gun trying to get above me, we should be okay. Oh great, I'm being blizzarded. Hello, Umbrella Slime. Goodbye, Umbrella Slime. Okay. Very blizzardy. At some point, I'll also make mine rails to easily traverse the world. Admittedly, this does take a while. But, you know, we're oh, come on. No, never mind. We were good. Didn't actually need it. Oh, okay, I thought that was an enemy. I almost ball-o-hurted a penguin. Because they don't want to get wet in the rain, I guess. Guess it's as good as mine, my dude. Your guess is as good as mine. Go ahead and get ready here. So you're almost there. Oh, what the? Fries? I got fries! That flying fish just dropped friggin' fries. I've got a whole McDonald's Happy Meal up in this piece. What is happening here? That dude just dropped friggin' fries. I wonder if I can use them both. Can I use both a burger and fries? That'd be kind of cool. I don't know if it's just a general food buff or what. No harm in looking, though. No harm in giving it a shot. Cannot believe we actually got fries. That's hilarious. Follow hurt. Yeah, I mean, I want to take down a boss so bad. I want to so bad. And the Eater of Souls, or the Eater of Worlds especially, because once I take him down, for sure I can get meteorites. And that's a noteworthy power boost. Now, it is also worth mentioning that even his individual parts, even if I don't beat him, his individual parts do give some loot. So I could at the very least maybe make some Demonite boots. If I can at least just take down some parts of him. I can't take down all of them. Maybe I can just take down some of them. But we are definitely going to try for the win. Get out of here, bro. I've got upgrades. No, no, no. Get out of here. There we go. Of course, I wouldn't have to make Demonite pants if I could just get the ancient Shadow pants from one of these guys, but alas, all they seem to know how to drop is helmets. And the chest plate one time. But as tempting as it is, I don't want to spend the entire stream farming those boots. Because it could take forever. Ow. Come on, come on. Please die. Thank you. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I actually want to blast this out a little bit. Because as it stands, this is a very narrow way to be climbing up. And of course, you know, dodging a freaking giant worm. So we are going to do some boom. Use shadow or the sticky bombs, because that way they don't bounce around all over the place. Stick. There we go. We just need to widen it out a little bit. Stick. Almost there. Stick. Guys, you're in the blast zone. I'm busy. Get out of here. Another burger. Okay, clearly that is not a very rare drop. Or maybe it is, and I've just killed that many of these guys. That honestly could be too. I didn't panic. I didn't panic. You panicked. Okay, that's better. That is better. Now, let's see where we were at. Okay. Where's my rope? There it is. There it is. I think I'm wasting some on it trying to go down, but that's okay. 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 Perfect. Spiffo didn't panic. Spiffo just lets what happens happen. He is, for better or worse, he is totally zenned out over here. He is just chilling. That dude says what happens, happens. And he just accepts that there's nothing he can do about it. Okay, get these guys out of here because they are interfering. Nice to have actually proper armor. That is helpful. Okay. So. And my grapple can hook onto that. That is good. Okay, how do I want to play this? We gotta make kind of like a tower. Because we cannot be too close to the ground, but we also can't be too far from the ground. Otherwise, we do run the risk of him actually despawning. So here's what we're gonna do. No, you guys stay away from the construction zone. Ah, jeez. Okay. Have it your way. Y'all want to perish so badly? Fine. Never mind. Yeah. Dang it, I suck sometimes. Okay, I just am trying to make a thing. Yeah, he dropped... oh, yeah, that's right. Y'all call them chips over there. Yeah, the fries, chips, whatever. I don't know how. Don't know how he did it, but he sure did. And asks, where's the ketchup? Okay. We can do this. We can figure this out. It would also be helpful if I actually place, like, a campfire, because then I get the... Then I get the friggin' health regen buffs. It's like I'm trying to get it set up right. And these Eaters of Souls are just not having it. I think if I put a banner, nearby players get a bonus against Eater of Souls, that might actually help. That might actually help a little bit. Maybe make him slightly less dangerous. Finch popped that slime's balloon. That felt a little malicious, actually. That's hilarious. You were just cracking a joke. Fair enough. I always find it funny how fries, of all things, have different names depending on which side of the ocean you're on. Okay. Off we go, off we go. Okay, the sun's going down, but I think we can get to the corruption before it goes down all the way. But as I've said, the corruption is just kind of dangerous no matter what time of day it is. Quite frankly. While I'm at it, though, I should go ahead and make campfire. Then I can just place it down as soon as I get there. Get out of the way, slimes. I said get out of the way. There we go. I am proceeding with determination. And willpower. All that good stuff. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Just need to get up there. There we go. First try. Hey. Oh yeah, I think there is also teleporters you can, or teleporters you can get once you can actually start wiring stuff. I don't think you can wire stuff until the future. Looking forward to that though, because I like wiring complex machinery in the game. Random bird. Very enjoyable. Alright. It's a long walk. A very long walk. But we're almost there. We're gonna try not to get killed by the freaking eaters. Any kind of eater. Big eater, small eater. I don't care. I just don't want to be eaten. And then we're gonna fight that boss. And we will claim glorious victory. What I'll do too, I'll see if I can get buffs from both the fries and the burger. Because if they stack, that would be kind of cool. Get out of here. Got him. 350th Eater of Souls. Oh my lord. I have fought so many of these things. And still no freaking ancient shadow boots. That's just sad. Okay. Okay. Hop, hop. Ow. Random slime. Okay, slap that right there. That'll help a little bit. Get out of here. There we go. Now, we need platforms. Still have no boots, and yet after... I know! Statistics are out the window on this one. A little ridiculous. Actually, yeah, here's what I can do. I can put a banner. That might actually help. Ooh, increases damage and defense against them. Yes, please. A blood moon? No, 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 no. Not right now. Oh, come on. No shot you're saying there's a blood moon happening now. Uh-uh. Oh, that star just wiped him out. Oh my gosh. No shot you're saying that there is a blood moon right freaking now. Oh my gosh. You've got to be joking. Well, maybe it won't be so bad in the corruption. Maybe even they're afraid to come here. Yeah. Yeah, literally the game knows that I'm about to do a thing. So it's like, you know, it'd be freaking hilarious if we just didn't let him do it. Also, what is up with these guys? Man, that is crazy. Okay, y'all really want to die that bad? Fine. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh my. Okay. There's a whole lot of these guys. Okay. 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 Let's... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Ball of hurt. Anybody want to give me some friggin' boots? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of here. Yeah, it's like, I think the Blood Moon's got their spawn rate cranked up. At least we don't have any of the special zombies, but now it's just a whole freaking lot of these guys. Although, and you know, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe they will drop boots. Imagine. Oh, 400th. We're at 400. 400 Eater of Souls, y'all. You're at 400 Eater of Souls. Tentacle Spike. Already have one of those, but that's fine. That's crazy. Not gonna make it that easy for you. Yeah, this banner is actually helping quite a lot. That is helping a ton. Because these guys on a normal day would be destroying me. Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Like, even the freaking baby Finch is actually doing real damage. And that's impressive. Any boots down there? Any boots in that pile of loot? No? Okay. Okay. We're holding the line pretty good on these guys, though. I'll say that much. Getting the upgraded Ball of Hurt is really serving me well. Yeah. We're destroying them by the scores. Oh, jeez. That one got around me. Look at all this money. Money. Oh, there's a burger. We got eyes on a burger. I repeat, we've got eyes on a burger. 450. Good lord. Ow. Yeah, but Ball of Hurt is serving me very well here. I mean, honestly, this is the best time to try... Ironically, as much as I was annoyed by the Blood Moon at first, this is the best time to try and farm for those boots. Because it has got their spawn rate cranked up. There we go, and we're taking these punches very well. Between the banner and the campfire. Yeah, this is working out surprisingly well. Taking those hits like a champ. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And having that wall on the left side is really helping me, because I can handle them from one side. One side at a time. Two sides gets a little spicy. There we go, there we go, there we go. Easy. We are cruising now. We got this bad boy down to a science. Nice. On a good day, it looks like I can even one-shot him. 500! We're at 500 Eaters of Souls, everybody. 500! Oh, worm. Not overly fond of worms. They're much less useful. Much more difficult. Another burger. Got another burger. Got him. Nice. Okay. Chuck. Getting good at this thing, too. Chuck, chuck, chuck. Yeah, there we go. I'm very much looking forward to seeing how much money I get from that pile down there. Oh, also, I'm just now seeing that there's zombies down there, but they can't get to me. That's kind of convenient. Ow. Slacked off a little bit on that one. I see at least 2 burgers. Which is kind of hilarious, actually. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Perfect hit. I mean, hey, at the very least, we're getting tons of money and burgers. Can't complain too much about that. There we go. There we go. 550. Yeah, that checks out. These guys really do not want me to exist over here. But we can take them. Yeah, we've gotten some nice improvements since the last time we fought the boss, so I am cautiously optimistic that we'll be okay. Once we get our little battle arena set up here. And once these guys leave me alone, gonna get through the Blood Moon. Okay, that's okay, no problem, no problem. Not doing a whole lot of damage, especially with the banner. Easy peasy. I know! I've mowed down so many of these guys just because of this Blood Moon. Chuck. Like I said, I'm at the very least looking forward to getting all the gold that's down there. It's just, you know, I kind of wish it was armor. There we go. Easy. Easy. Oh, missed. Nyeh. Swing, 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 swing. 600. We're up to 600 people. We're up to 600 eaters. Like, man. This is a massacre. Look at all that loot. I want it. I want it real bad. No, thank you. There we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I think we're hitting daylight. The blood moon hath passed. Which means that the spawn rates should normalize a little bit here in a second. Alright. Nice. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. There, we'll make a corrupted looking workbench just for the fun of it. Make a door. Because I do want to get to there, but I kind of want to keep this wall up. Really? Y'all are still trying? Okay. There we go. Easy peasy. Can I place this door? Actually, hold on. I'm seeing a problem. This block over here is going to be a big old problem for me. Because thankfully, that wasn't actually too bad. That was actually somewhat profitable, even. You know, it's crazy that after all that, I didn't get a single piece of armor. Much less the one I need. Oh, great. I'm blown away here. I mean, seriously, the statistics are out the window on this. Note to self, though, if I need to farm eaters, come here when there's a blood moon, and it works just fine. That is good to know. It is crazy, though, that I did not get a single piece of armor. That sucks. Oh, put that down as kind of an eater's ye be warned. Like, the statistics are out the window for me right now. I don't get it. It is confusing. Anyways, as I was doing before I had to perform a genocide, let's get back to, making our little area here. Okay, I should definitely make a middle section here just in case. Last thing I need when I'm fighting the freaking Eater of Worlds is to miss a jump. There we go. Get out of here, get out of here. Okay. I don't even need this arena to be too large. I just need it to be high enough to where I don't have to worry about him blocking me. Not just the men. Not just the eaters of men, but the eaters of women. And the eaters of children, too. Okay. Look at that. Really, guys? Look, guys. I hate to be this way to you, but you're just not going to win this. I'm not going to let you. I have got this area prepared for a freaking boss that's like 50 bazillion times your size. Y'all ain't going to win this fight. And that's 650. Man. Man, I am so cooked that I have not gotten the boots after all of this. Statistics are out the blanking window right now. I cannot believe it. Hanley? Okay. Question is this going to be high enough? Because I don't want to get too high if I'm being honest here. Maybe we'll go more for width as opposed to height now. Because regardless, well, I don't know. I don't know, because that stupid eater does get pretty high. He's got some height on him, that's for sure. Yeah, it's random. Hell yeah. It is completely random. It is as random can be. Yeah, I probably should make this just a little bit higher. I wish, but no, there is no pity in this game. It is merciless. There we go. Get Bolo hurted. Okay. I think we're almost there, though. We're getting to a pretty good point here. Where I feel like any higher is going to risk him despawning if I get too high. Is that just so we get to keep the eaters from being too dangerous? Yes, we have balled on them. Okay. Chunk, chunk, chunk. Slap. But hey, you know what? If we do want to farm the boots, we just know to come here during the Blood Moon. If, you know, we don't get intercepted by zombies on the way here. Which is a thing that very well can happen, but, that's fine. Slap. Slap. Ooh, I can make, this kind of platforms, too. Ow. Seriously? I'm busy. Can't deal with y'all right now. Trying to do a thing. Okay, let's go for width now. We're almost ready. Okay. The tension is mounting. Almost time for the great battle. Now watch. That thing's gonna kill me before I can even get to the surface. That would be the worst. And it very well could happen, too. There was 100% a chance that he could absolutely mow me down before I even get this high. Okay. Those eaters on the other side of the door really want me. You know what? I shouldn't disappoint them. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. Good try, buds. Good try. Okay. Let's put a campfire nice and up high as our beacon of hope. Yeah, this platform is within reason. I think that this is about as good as we're gonna get it, honestly. We're not outside of the corruption, obviously, because you know we're still getting swarmed by these guys. But at the very least, he definitely will not be able to. He won't be able to get me from above. That's for sure. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that. I needed torches, but I have no wood. Okay, I think the campfire can actually reach me up here. Yeah, it can. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Alright. We gotta get back down there. Another burger. Man, why do I keep getting burgers? Can I trade in some burgers for armor? Jeez. Seriously. Getting just a little absurd. Okay. Get all this loot down here. And we'll chuck it in the piggy bank. Get out of here. Get out. Do you know how many of your brethren I just finished destroying? I am not afraid of one of you now. I am no longer afraid of you losers. I got the banner here to prove it. Even the freaking Finch is actually doing decent. Okay. How do we... Okay, we got burger. Hamburger. And burger, we got fries. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need to get bombs and the hammer so that I can actually break into the orb. I'm also going to put some more of these Eater's banners down there, so that even down there they hopefully won't do too much to me. Let's see here. I'm going to do that just in case. Okay, and we can get up there very easily. Oh, hold on a second. I don't think I like that very much. Hold on. That's the thing I need is a fall. Now that would be embarrassing. Let's take... Actually, no, there's literally trees right there I can use. Hold on. We are really trying to stack the deck in our favor here. Because when you're in master mode, fighting fair is for dead men. I have no desire to be yours. Yeah, like that. My soul isn't yours to eat. Exactly. Okay. And then let's... Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. There we go. That should do. Oh, I'm in the way. Yeah. Okay. Get down there. We'll make sure to eat the burger and fries before we pop the thing. Obviously. Them bad boys are going to be a lifeline. It lasts for like 10. I think the burger lasts like 8 minutes and the fries last for 10, so I'm not worried about it running out before the end of the fight, thankfully. Slap that right there. Okay. We are literally about as ready as we are ever going to be with this. Ooh, hold on. Water. I forgot about water. Hold on. Is that going to be a problem? Ugh. Here, let's at least open her up. Okay. Water is a bit of a pain, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to blast out some areas. Not going to blast the orb, but we are going to blast out some areas so that the water can kind of flow into other directions. Well, that's kind of working. You missed. Oh, he didn't miss that time. I got him that time. Okay. You need to get this water level as down as possible. Seriously? What's with the worms? They know that I'm about to fight the big worm. Trying to defend us. They're trying to defend their master. You are not going to stop me from blasting this place out. Okay. Use that. That'll be good. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see here. Yep. I didn't panic. Y'all panicked. Okay, let's use some sticky bombs for some precision throwing here. Perfect. All we need to do is we have just got to get this water level down a notch. Once we do that, that will really freaking help. Yeah, there we go. About bending is a form of magic. I mean, it kind of does to a degree. I mean, there's magic that kind of accomplishes the same thing, more or less. It's not exact, but, you know, it's not too far off. Okay. We have almost got this where I want it. An evil presence? Uh-oh. 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 Get back to the surface. Get back to the surface. Go, 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 go. Oh, no. Uh-oh. I got a whoopee cushion. Huh? Okay. I'm not going to ask about that one, but we need to get back to the surface. Okay. Well, you know what? Looks like our thing here is about to get a test run. Ow. Yeah, our platform is about to get a test run, whether I friggin' like it or not. Okay. Here we go. Literally, we are as ready as we'll ever be for this thing. At least until further notice. Unfortunately, yeah, I can fly, so height doesn't do me a whole lot of good, but at least it gives me dodging room. Okay. Come at me, loser. I'm ready. Meanwhile, we defeated the 700th Eater of Souls. Yeah, that happened. I'm ready. Where are you at? There he is. Let's do it. Come here, you. Oh, you hurt. You hurt very much. You are very hard to hit. Oh, okay. Something else is hitting me. Oh, he's got little eyeball friends. Oh, jeez. Ow, 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 ow. Not appreciate you having friends. Oh, and he's spitting them out at me. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. I've got a ball of pain. Come here, loser. Oh no. He is really hurting because he has got 360 motion. Okay, we can use this to fight off the eyes when he does that. Dang it, I would feel a whole lot better if I could properly fly, but we ain't there yet. Aye. Come here, you. Yeah. Come on. Uh-oh. My confidence vanishes as quickly as it appears. Aye. Not good when he pins me there. Oh, he's spinning. Oh, okay, we got him down to his enraged form. That's cool. Ow, ouch, ouch, ouch. No. Okay. He moves fast. He is very quick. At least he's not... Ah! Yeah! Okay, I forgot he could do that. I forgot he could do that. Yeah. Ah. Dang it, this dude's about to kill me. I totally forgot he did that. No! Dang it. Still, all things considered, that was an improvement over previous performance. And I would argue that the Eye of Cthulhu is worse than the Eater of Souls. I also have a whoopee cushion. Well, it sure is a consolation prize, I guess. Sure. Oh, man. That wasn't too bad, though. But there is definitely room for improvement. Yeah, I mean, exactly. He wasn't what I was ready for. Because I need to get the Eater of Worlds dead. So I can get the meteorite armor. And then I can get the ray gun. Or the space gun, whatever it's called. Because that gun actually is pretty dang good for early to mid-game. Okay. And I think we can probably get there in the night. We'll see. But, all things considered, not too bad. And I kind of forgot that he had a friggin' go nuts mode. I forgot about that. Master mode bosses tend to have tricks. Tricks that I'm not overly fond of. Okay. Yeah, all things considered, not too bad. I forgot that he does that. He goes crazy, and there's better preparation I definitely could have done there. Okay. First half of the fight went well, but then he enraged, and yeah. I don't think the Eater of Worlds has an enrage mode like that. I think just his thing is that he separates when you destroy his middle pieces, and that becomes a whole thing. All things considered, though, we did pretty okay. It took me way too long to pivot when he started super running. Super flying. It was just, the pivot was too slow. Now, if we can't defeat the Eater of Worlds... Yeah, no kidding, he was really hunting me. If we can't defeat the Eater of Worlds on this fight, then the next step is go find more hearts to increase our maximum health. Because, you know, if all else fails, at least get more health. And maybe figure out some of the more valuable accessories. Because there's definitely some min-maxing I could do with accessories to help. If this doesn't work. But hopefully it will. We're running. Yeah, that dude... we were doing so good till the second half of the fight, and then he just got he got too many hits on me. I also really wish I had items to give me more movement speed. I'm feeling real sluggish. I miss when I have my built character from years and years of playing. He could move so fast. It was joyous. But I will say, considering that is not the boss that we were prepared for, I am cautiously optimistic that we can take the one that we actually are prepared for, assuming that I can get to the surface before he can, you know, destroy me. I remain cautiously optimistic. Stupid eyeballs. Get out of here. Man, had him under half too. Ah. So close. Would have loved to have actually successfully put him down, but I wasn't as ready for it as I needed to be. Okay, making good progress so far. At least the normal stuff. Prepare for my arrival, worm. No, so prepare for the worm's arrival. That's what it is. Okay. Really, dude? Really? Get out of here. Y'all can't beat me. I won't let you. And like I said, all things considered, that was far from the worst performance I've ever given in this game. Was ground into sad meat. No, wait. That's kind of hilarious. Oh, I got my gold back, right. That is actually a little hilarious. Nice. I was ground into sad meat. Okay. Seriously? Seriously? Trying to do a thing here. Y'all literally cannot beat me here. So just let me do my thing. Okay. Now we're gonna... Now, nothing else happened, okay? Please. Nothing else happened. No random bosses, no random world events, nothing. Can we please just fight the boss? Alright. Oh, that's right. I was also cleaning out the water. The last thing I need is to get slowed down by water. I guess that's something I could do, is I could use a bomb to break it, and then I'm already on the rope. That's a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, here we go. Fries. Okay, you can only have one at once. Okay, well, burger it is. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Oh, no! No, 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 no! Ain't no way! Ain't no way! Ain't no way that Eater of Souls just hit me like that. Okay, okay. Man. Well, at least I got the Shadow Orb now. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. An orb. Literally, yeah, literally worst case scenario. He knocked me off the blanking rope. Man, what was that? How was I supposed to plan for that? He got revenge. He literally got revenge for the literally hundreds of his brethren that I have slain. You know, I mean, literally, that platform I made was for that spot. Oh, man. That was not what I needed. Okay. At least I finally got the little shadow orb to follow me around. Give me a little extra light. That... Yeah, this game has made it its mission to screw me over in whatever way it can. It doesn't care how. It doesn't care why. It just wants to. There's got to be a way. That's so unsatisfying. Ugh. Okay. Let's get back down there. Find some more orbs. And then let's figure out a plan. Literally, Eater of Souls coming right down the path of the rope. If he'd been in any other angle, it would have been fine. But nope, he knocks me off. That is crazy. That is insane. Oh, Big Daddy don't like that. Shove don't like that at all. Mm-mm. Oh, boy. Cannot believe that just happened. Okay, that's okay. We can salvage this. We just need to find more orbs. And then we need to figure out... Oh, jeez, come on. Make the jump. We need to figure out an orb that is close enough to where I can still get to my battle platforms easily. Get out of my way. Come on, man. You're not going to win this. Oh. Man. That really screwed me over. I did everything right. And then an Eater of Souls comes out of nowhere, sent from Satan himself, just to screw me over. That is wild. And I tried to save it, but I couldn't get away from him fast enough. I lost too much time. That was it. I had the path, but the Eater of Souls screwed the path up. Man, that is crazy. The span countered by spawning one. Yeah, it's like after everything. After killing them by the hundreds, it was one Eater that led to my downfall. Just one. Like, man. Oh, jeez. There we go. Oh, okay. Okay. We've got to figure out something. Oh, I am crushed. Like, man, I did everything right. I was ready to rock. The game plan was tight, the path was set. And then one... Oh, yeah, like that. One freaking Eater. See, at least that Eater didn't even knock me off the rope. Okay. Yeah, that was an orbital drop of an Eater. Man. That was tragic. That was the worst thing that could have happened. Okay, okay, now there's that orb right there. We might be able to use that orb, because it is kind of close. We might have to get a little creative on how we get to where we need to be, but that orb is fairly close. Now, there was what looked like more corruption farther to the west. That probably has more orbs. So, what we're going to do... We can get out of this dang place. We are not going to give up. We're not going to give in to despair. No, sir. If there's one thing I am, it is relentlessly persistent. To the point of it being unhealthy. We ain't giving up yet. Because there was more corruption, and more corruption holes over here. So, what we can do... We go down into one of these holes. We break 2 orbs, and then we go back and we figure out a path to get from that 3rd orb to the base. Oh, what is this? Whoa, hang on. Sandstone. What is this? What is this? Hold on. Hold on. We have something new to explore. 1 second. Is the game throwing me a bone here? What do we have? It's some kind of... Is this a pyramid? Literally just a buried pyramid? I mean, that's kind of cool if that's what it is. Nice thing about the orb is I don't have to work in total darkness. Let's see what we've got here. Maybe there's some good loot here. That was crushing. Go this way. Just want to see what's in this thing. Cannot believe that happened. But, you know what? We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn from that. We're gonna learn from our mistakes. Ooh. Hello. Oh, this is interesting. Oop. Chest. I feel like I should be on the lookout for possible traps. A flying carpet. That was the owner to float for a few seconds. Oh. That's kind of cool. Okay, so it's not too long, but I mean it's better than nothing. All right, yeah, cool. It's a casual flying carpet. Why not? Can of worms. Not the worm I'm going for. Let's explore the rest of this pyramid. Wouldn't take too long. Okay, that's a dead end. Does sand go anywhere? Nah, probably not. Probably not. Let's see here. Activate it right before I think. Yeah, probably. I probably can. Which is not the worst idea. At the very least, it would help me not totally die. Ooh, okay. So this actually, funny enough, actually does go down into the corruption, and there's even an orb there. Okay. That is strangely fortuitous, actually. I just do want to see how deep this goes. I have discovered how deep it goes. About right there. Okay. So, first of all, yeah, no, that's kind of cool. I dig that. And funny enough, it actually makes me move a little bit faster than walking. That is, for early game, you know, that's not terrible. That is not terrible. Where's my blanking hammer? There it is. Okay. We just need to get to this orb. Funny enough, this orb we don't actually have to blast to, because it's in, just in sandstone. Okay. Chunk. Another ball o' hurt. Okay. This is actually kind of okay, ironically. Just blast through the side, I'm fine with that. Okay, chuck. Okay. Chuck. Rather nice to find a pyramid straight down to here. That is actually dramatically easier. Okay. Some more sticky bombs. Sticky bomb. We love you, sticky bomb. Chuck. And chuck. There's another orb down there too. That's kind of cool. It's good to know. Good to know. Okay. Chuck. Yeah, no, that's kind of sick actually. Unironically, that is more than a little helpful. I'm down with that. That actually is that's a pretty good float distance. How about that? And chuck. Nice, nice. I just hold space to keep it going. Sided musket. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to use a musket. Okay, that's the 2 orbs we needed. Let's get back up. Because there, like I said, there's one orb down there. Close by. The, I wonder if this drops any. Does this drop any money? It does. It does drop money. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that was good. Okay. Store that. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, 6 seconds is pretty freaking good. I mean, you know, later in the game we get, like, actual wings and stuff. But for early game? Shoot. I'll take it. I will friggin' take it. Because that is more than a little convenient, actually. Okay. This is probably going to be our last act of the night. Not again! No! No, not now! No, 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 Nope, okay, run, run, run. We gotta run. We gotta go. We gotta, also we can eat the burger. We gotta eat a burger. Because I don't think I ate a burger last time. Oh, no, no, oh no. Oh no. Guys, now is so not the time for this. Okay, magic carpet, let's go! Okay. The Eye of Cthulhu is freaking back. He's the last guy I want to deal with right now, but you know what? This game has never asked my opinion before, why would it start now? Okay. We've eaten the burger. We're at almost max HP, we've got the campfires helping with that. And we know what he does this time. Let's see. Let's see, okay, he's coming. He's coming any second now. Y'all can just leave me alone. You know what, while we're at it, we're gonna drink a calming potion, so we get fewer enemies. Because turns out, a lone eater of souls can turn the tide of the battle. Okay. He's coming. He is a-coming. Where is he? There he is. Okay. No, that actually... That's much magic carpet works a treat. You missed. Oh, no, he didn't miss that time. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh, I'm choking. I'm totally choking. Okay. Ah. Gotta kind of get into the rhythm here. Oh, did not see him. Yeah. Ah. Seriously, buddy. Could you please not? I mean, at least when he does go end rage, he only goes pure melee and none of his little friends, but I think that's kind of worse. Ah, okay. This is... I'm not doing well. Oh. Yep, here he goes. Okay, we gotta deal with his little friends here. Oh, really? Caught me then. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, no, no. Bad. Ah. Dang it. God dang it. I'll say this. The Ball of Hurt is struggling a little bit because it's remarkably difficult to hit this motherfluffer when he is moving around so much. See, like I said though, this is why I need to beat the Eater of Souls, because if I can have the proper magic gun, then I can just shoot him. Which is a heck of a statement, but it's true. He'll be easier to deal with when I can just shoot him in his blanking eye. Man, though, this is just disappointing. I swear I'm a good gamer, guys. I swear I am. Sometimes. Okay. Although it's sure, you know... Yeah, sometimes the hitboxes are, like, he catches me just barely, and that's all he needs. And that magic carpet just allowed me to go right over the pond. That's rather nice, actually. Yeah, no, that was... I mean, I flubbed it. I flubbed it, too. I choked. I choked so hard. I literally choked so hard. So I only have myself to blame for that one, but man, it's like, again, not the boss I have made this platform for, and not the boss that I'm prepped for. Totally did choke, though. Oh, wait, hold on, just go through here. That's the thing, too, especially in the... Have you used gun? See, regular gun is not gonna... He's not really gonna care much about that. But magic laser gun... Then we're getting some. Also, low on health for some reason. Magic laser gun would be good. Oh, wait, I need to summon my bird to help me here. I feel like there's a zombie in here with me. Okay. Seriously, though, I need to have one good run at that stupid Eater of Worlds. Just one. Because I feel like I can take him, is the thing, is I really do. I really feel like I can take him. At least I've gotten pretty good about dealing with these guys. Better than nothing. Magic laser gun, pretty much, yeah. That is pretty much what it is. I mean, it's funny, because it's a laser gun, but it uses mana. But if you have a full set of meteorite armor, it doesn't use mana. And trust me, that is as useful as it sounds. I can assure you. Okay. Okay, we're just going to take this moment to heal a little bit. Because I don't as much as I want to just get in there, if I rush in half-cocked, it's not going to go well. Tap, 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 dead. Okay. Okay. So. Oh, I am low on bombs. But we do have a TNT. Here. Never thought I'd actually run out of bombs. I really hope I can get to that orb before I run out of bombs. Oh, I've got 7. It should be fine. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Get out of the way, please. Thank you. Now then. If this game would please let me properly summon the freaking Eater of Worlds, I would be thankful. Be most thankful, in fact. Random zombie. Taking no chances here. See, the problem is, I've got to get over here. That's the biggie. I've got to actually make some form of a path so I can get to my little surface base at all costs without being destroyed. Ironically, Magic Carpet's really going to help with that. Yeah, I mean, it's not that big of a run. I think we can do it. Regular worm. I think we can do it. Because the worm... The worm unlocks the ability to give me meteorite armor. Because after he spawns, a meteorite should spawn somewhere in... Or should land, I should say. Somewhere in the world. And then I can mine its ore and get the meteorite armor. I swear if I'm not able to get to that orb because I don't have enough bombs, but I should be able to. It should be fine. Okay, I hear another worm. Me and worms are not getting along. Ah, gotcha. Played him. Okay. Chuck. And Chuck. Okay. Okay, here we go. I think this bomb will break it. Which is why we're... Yes, exactly. Exactly. The meteorites have no shortage of meteor ore, obviously. So it'll be more than enough to give me everything I need. I just need to beat this worm. Ooh, swiftness potion. Actually, yes, please. Okay. That'll make me move faster. That'll help. We've eaten our burger, so that's good. We've got 8 minutes of both of those. Let's find out... Oh, wait. That bomb might not actually get to it. Hold on. Eee. Oh, we got 2 more. Alright, that's fine. And Huck. Okay, that might do it. Yep, sure did. Yeah, big man. Ooh, thank you, carpet. Holy crap, that carpet actually helped. That one, I literally... Yeah! No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, he's cutting me off. He's cutting me off. Okay, okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, we've drawn some blood. I repeat, we have drawn blood. But he is too. Oh, he pivots on a dime. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh. However... let's see. Did we get... We got some loot from him, though. That might actually help. Because we were... Okay, so... That was not a total failure. No, it was. We didn't get any shadow scales. Crap. Okay. Dang it, man. He just friggin' turned around and just boxed me in. I mean, y'all saw, he just would just snake around me. Bosses are unforgiving, you're telling me, man. Okay. That was close. Not quite, but close. I feel like there is a way. There's a way to make this happen. I just haven't figured it out yet. So what we're going to do for now, we're going to go ahead and cut the stream off here. Because I probably should do some proper research. The room that we made almost worked. That almost worked. It's just, he got around me. See, I don't want him to despawn as a thing, but yeah, maybe if I had gone higher and given him not quite as much room, because I think he was still able to kind of use the platforms to pivot, which sucks. But, that was a step in the right direction. I am more than a little disappointed that I have not been able to mow down a boss yet, but that is okay. We're just going to have to do that for next time. So yeah, thank y'all for watching. We are going to wrap it up here, and I hope you all have a good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night.